Trying to pick out the best scene in the entire Harry Potter movie franchise is a difficult task, yet I think the best one comes from the installment that scored the worst score on Rotten Tomatoes. Of course, the franchise is so well received that even the lowest score is still impressive. Indeed, the lowest rated Harry Potter film on Rotten Tomatoes sits at a strong 77%, and it's Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, Part 1. The only other installment in the 70% range is The Order of the Phoenix, which just edges out the seventh film at 78%. This is a series rife with tremendous scenes, whether it's the heartbreaking Prince's Tale, the wonder of Harry's first experiences in the wizarding world, or Harry's battle with the Hungarian Horntail during the most impressive scene in the entire Harry Potter franchise comes in The Deathly Hallows, Part 1, and is the story of The Tale of the Three Brothers. The scene comes when Harry, Ron, and Hermione visit Xenophilius Lovegood to learn about the titular Deathly Hallows. Xenophilius directs them to read The Tale of the Three Brothers, which Hermione proceeds to do. What follows is a brilliantly crafted visual look at the story, which focuses on how three brothers attempt to outsmart and get past death. Instead of showcasing this story with live-action actors like the rest of the franchise, The Tale of the Three Brothers is done through animation. The visual style is depicted in sepia tones, and while we never see anyone's face or the details of what they look like, it perfectly tells the story. This scene, directed and designed by Ben Hibon, stands out as something unlike the rest of the franchise and is some of the best animation ever included in a live-action movie. On top of the unique visual style, the scene also gets a boost from Emma Watson's voiceover narration. As noted, there isn't a single entry in the Harry Potter franchise that received poor reviews. However, the fact that The Deathly Hallows, Part 1, has the lowest Rotten Tomatoes score is disappointing because it actually does a great job of accomplishing its goal. It's clear that Part 2 is the action-packed culmination of the entire series, so the first film's objective is to establish the new normal. The Deathly Hallows, Part 1, does that immediately with an opening scene that shows how harrowing the world is with Dumbledore gone and Voldemort at large. Harry saying goodbye to his family is one thing, but the wordless storytelling used in the opening sequence, specifically when Hermione wipes her parents' memories of her, is chilling. It sets the tone for a somber movie that is unique to the rest of the franchise. With less action than the other films, The Deathly Hallows Part 1 relies heavily on the acting of its cast. Thankfully, Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and Rupert Grint have never been better, showing off the various emotions of their situations from heartbreak to anger to fear. It's no secret that The Deathly Hallows Part 1 could have done more with things like Dumbledore's past and Mad-Eye Moody's death, but it's important to look at what the film did do. It featured great acting, intriguing character moments, and, as noted, the best scene in the entire Harry Potter franchise.